Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and in today's video we're playing on the second worst school in the game. The first match, I got a pretty quick mirror, and it went by a little too quick, because then I was tempted to play another match, and then I remembered that PvP in this game is horrible, so yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I will be lampooning that rat bastard for probably 20 minutes, if I can, restrain myself to keep it to just 20 minutes. So pray for me, guys. This game is not any better than it was a year ago, and that is going to be the subject of tomorrow's video. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely subscribe and stay tuned, because I've got quite a bit to say on the matter. So for the time being, stats, they haven't changed since the 25 games video, which I also wanted to kill myself repeatedly throughout, and yeah, I haven't really changed the deck up, so still try to go for the same kind of strat, but, I never actually saw this card one time, so enjoy the match. Enjoy the matches. Can I just mention, how good the Lemuria heap theme is? It's honestly just so amazing. I really love it. Alright, so we've got a pretty good first hand. Good few things to discard. I've already got a Furnace and an Ifrit. Although I would certainly prefer... That's probably not going to be useful. But yeah, I would definitely prefer to... what's it? Much rather Scion than Ifrit. Probably get rid of that. Cool, don't have a move. Love it. Okay, I guess he didn't have a move either. Understandable. What if I just... Well, no, let's stick on Storm Pips. What if I want to... That's what we wanted. Certainly have been battling my deck over the course of this month. As crazy as that sounds. What are we looking at here? A Power Link. That's an interesting play. For sure. So he could rain, but it's not a good rain if he does. So I literally don't even mind going for this. Kind of just stalls out my pips a little. I could still Furnace if I really want to, Alright, I need a berry game. That would be nice. It would be very nice if I could get... Berry surprise. Alright, maybe let's get rid of that. He doesn't have Storm Pip, so I'm kind of fine with going for this blade. Alright. Berry. No berry. But I can Furnace. And then we'll see what we want to do from there. I could genuinely go for the Rain of Fire and then surge into a tree. I could. That is absolutely a thing that I could do. What's he going to do, though? That's the question. So he's going to go for an Ifrit of his own. Fair enough. I think no matter what, I'm going to Furnace right now. This will do a little bit of damage, but it's not going to be, groundbreaking. So yeah, we definitely want to go for the Furnace here. We've got all the other cards we need in hand. I just need to actually pull the Berry Surprise. And if I don't, I can just send the rain anyway. So, let's see what we got. Berry? No berry. Why should I expect to get a berry? Don't know. Well, I think the play then is going to be to take the rain and then... Yeah, we're going to take the rain and then surge into a tree. Yeah. Okay. So let's get the Fire Pip. take this rain, and then we will Dark Surge into a Scion. And maybe that'll do it, but if not, I have the Pip to Brim. So yeah, and he's already going for that Storm Pip right there. Usually this is not a really great move, just because, you know, he can... I mean, fortunately he just doesn't have the pips to counter. Technically he could, but it's not the best of moves. Interestingly, though, I could Surge, Tree, and then do whatever in Tree. So that's doing about 900 rounds. It's not bad at all. What's he doing? Fire spell? Wand hit. Okay. So if he wants to go for another Ifrit, that's his thing. But I am most definitely going to be doing this. And then from here, of course, I could take a Scion, you know. I could also, I mean, if he shields right now... Okay, Krampus is actually interesting. If he shields right now, I think I'll weakness him, though, and then go for something. But let's see what he does. What's he doing? Alright, another Ifrit, so he's just sending them all back to back, which is a good enough play. It's doing some damage, but ultimately I have a double buff Scion staring him down, and it's kind of just not looking good for Patrick Griffin Rider, so that's what we're gonna do. 9.3k. I'm reasonably confident I can do that much. Maybe not with this, but maybe I could do... Yeah, no, definitely not. But 8.4k with those rain OTs is plausible. I just really would have liked to get a berry. Yeah, 7960. So I am going to need to go for the Brimstone. Or, I mean, I technically don't have to go for the Brimstone. If he packs Sunbird, he's a god. I'm just going to say that right now. I will upload that if he packs Sunbird, because that's actually creative and cool and not what a lot of people do. What's he doing? Okay, just a want it? That's fine. Because I don't die to it. Yeah, 804. And then I can just pass at my leisure, and he will burn to death. Which I am totally fine with, so. Yup. 450 HP, and it is indeed Jover. I want to try and get another match. This one was a little short, so. GG's Patrick. Got the spirit for sure, although he's running myth pins, which is kind of questionable, but do your thing. He's actually got the Floromancer robe, which is, I'm pretty sure that doubles as Who Now. And the Pierce is interesting. But I guess only if you're like trying to stack up for an Ifrit. But yeah, I'll try and get another match. Gotta say, still love the music. What are we looking at though? 12.5. I don't know what pip you got, but look, I mean, are you a Death Wizard? Are you a Balance Wizard? No real way to tell. I've got bubbles just out the ass right now. I could Furnace and go for... Yeah, it's probably a Death. I mean, I'm so down to just start bubble, because, like, I don't know if her hand was looking similar to mine, but if it was, bro, that... I'd be sorry to hear that. Keep the luck. So, won't need that. Elephant is a good pull. What's this? Interesting. I think I'm gonna take the furnace here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna furnace, and then probably go for a Krampus. If not a Elephant. But yeah, let's see if I can get my shads up. I don't know how well I'm doing on those. That's a good pull, and I am getting shads, which is helpful. Could you dump your pips again? I mean, or bubble or something. That would be kind of cool. Aura, interesting. Well, I think I'll go for the Krampus, but look, if she gets another Storm Pip, a little bit sussed, but maybe she doesn't have it. Maybe I can go for like a wand, something like that. Maybe get Newfeed off. That's what we're gonna try and do. No crit on this. Just kind of happy I have the buffs to make up for that. Okay, so pulling counters, it's always good. Don't quite have a move to make though. Let's just see what else I have in my hand. Oh, she had it. It's not even a good Zilla because you're out of pips now. Come on. Critting it, interesting. Maybe that means she doesn't have good pierce on it. Good offensive stats. Not that it matters. Now those can get leveraged against me in the form of Wraith. Love that. I'll get rid of the Heavy. I just want a 0-pip move. Interesting. But I don't know. I'll probably get rid of it in favor of something else. Now that's interesting. This is actually not even bad because I don't want those getting used against me with a Wraith. And then from here I can refurnace and get my pips up again. And then maybe find a Dark Surge. That would be kind of cool. I mean, that could be interesting too, but what I will probably do is refurnace now. And if the mood strikes me, I can go for a Glacial Fort. But let's see. Yeah, I want to find a wand hit then. That would be priority 1. If I could take both of these off on the same turn, that's going to be really helpful. No wand hit to speak of. Cool, cool. Get rid of that. And then I don't know what I'm looking at in terms of weaknesses, but... Alright, hit and bubble, that's okay. Maybe I should have kept the Heavy, but it's whatever. Dumps are pips here, so I can bubble back. And then I think the one that I'm going to use is actually going to be the 35 as opposed to the 25, just so I can try to see if I can't pull a wand, because that's kind of important right now. Might shoot a berry would be cool too if I could pull one. Alright, okay. So, Heffy, I mean, I could Krampus. Yeah, I like Krampus. Well, let's see. Because that Surge, yeah, I mean, if I go for this, you know, it's just gonna get taken off. Even though it's not even a strong OT at all, I'm just trying to use it to leverage, but we'll see how it goes. I'd like to pull a blade right now. Yeah, those really aren't the greatest OTs, but I can make it work. Do I get rid of this? I think I will. Maybe I'll tower shield and then go for the Ifrit if I can keep those. She's probably digging up a storm. Did some damage, I guess, but still. Oh, maybe she didn't have it. Bubble? Okay. Yeah, I'm down to bubble back, and then work on building up the pips. So let's go back to that. Bubble again. And then maybe furnace into an Ifrit, if that's possible. I know these OTs don't last as long. Okay, Surge is good. Surge is really good, because imagine I get 2 Ifrits off, that'd be so huge. Aw, do you have the bubble again? Seriously? My hand was full of bubbles at the start, and I end up losing bubble. That's just my luck. Alrighty then. Let's go for this. If I get vampired, I guess it's not the end of the world, because I can counter, but... See, this is a good card. I'll probably get rid of the 30 Ifrit. Don't think I'll be using that. But yeah, I mean, a S'more might just hit right now. Let's see what she does. Yeah, she's gonna go for the vamp. This works against fire. Or no, mash. Is that gonna be the counter mash? Yeah, it is. God damn it. Can't keep buffs versus this school. That's why this is a safe death matchup. This is heavily in her favor. So I guess, I mean, how long do those have? One. God damn it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go for this and then maybe try and play for the S'more. We'll see. Of course, she could still vampire this last one. Just get a 60, but whatever. At least I have that. That's actually really good. But yeah, if that's what she goes for, I will take the wand. And then I'll go for the S'more machine. Poison? Okay. Let's see if I can't pull another furnace. Because the furnace would be kind of prime right now. Maybe get rid of the brim. One of these. No? Okay. I don't like getting rid of any of this. Not worth it at all. Alright. Sure. Just deck fail into the deck fail. This is gonna do nothing. Just completely unbuffed. Like, it might break 2k, I think, but I just don't know. Couldn't pull buffs, couldn't keep bubble. $3k, okay, that's not bad. But still, it could have done so much more if I just had a buff. It's like right now would have been such a good turn to furnace too. Because she can't just cheap counter it. Not right now. Just not a lot of good moves right now. If I can use these 35 OT traps with like a Krampus or something, that would be kind of huge, but... I don't know, bro. What do we got? Blade. Let's go ahead and probably get rid of that and go for this. I mean, that just does so much. It's kind of absurd. Alright, we got a bubble. That's something I could do. I'd be down for that. think that is going to be the play this turn, depending on what happens here. What's this? If she's not threatening anything, I might weakness again. Or vamp, okay. Yep. Tappy would be kind of huge here. Can I get that deck? Alright, let's go for this. That poison did like 1,500 with one buff, by the way. In case anybody was wondering why this is a safe matchup. I mean, do I just do this? I mean, I don't know, bro. I think I'm in a bubble. Maybe try and pad for some time. It's just such a bad matchup for fire. Because they just counter everything. Maybe I could Krampus, Surge, Ifrit. If I'm, you know, allowed to. Maybe that's just what I've got to do, you know? But let's see. Can't even use those traps to my advantage, really. But double Krampus into a Surge into an Ifrit. That's what we can hope here. No crit on this, but yeah, 60 on it, so what does that matter, you know? Yeah, less than 500 per. Alrighty then. I guess I'll Krampus again. And then go for the Surge into the Ifrit, but we'll see if I can even keep that. Threefold. Red Ghost. Okay. I just can't keep buffs. This is just such an uphill battle. It's like death isn't even Fire's counter school. It's the neutral one on the wheel, but that does not matter. It is still death plus 30, and there's nothing that is changing that. This at least provides a decent cover. And that's actually going to blow that one up, so, you know, for what that's worth. But yeah, from here, I definitely want to go for the Surge. That'll actually do damage, but I don't think I get to keep it. That is a good move if I don't get to keep it. And then I could go for my Surge play. I think I'll bubble first, just anyway, because I don't want to be taking damage like that. What was this? Dream Golem. Okay. Well, let's bubble first, and then Surge, and then try and get a good Ifrit. It's just she does so much damage, and I don't do any. It's like that's where the disparagement sort of comes from in this matchup. It's like Fire needs buffs to win this, and if you're not pulling it, then you're not pulling it. Interestingly, well, no, I couldn't go for that, but I could Surge, Krampus, no, that's off the table entirely. Surge, Krampus, Ifrit. That's what we've got to go for. I also haven't seen a single berry this whole time, so I can't even pivot to that. Dude, I mean, I'm just not even allowed to play the game. And it's like I'm slowly getting drained by these nonsense moves. It's like I can't play the damn game. It's like Ratbeard needs to fix this, but he refuses to fix this because he thinks this is how the game should be played. Dude, I don't even know how much longer I have on this Krampus OTs. I'm gonna have to counter these Giga weaknesses, and then I'm gonna have to Krampus, then Blade, then Ifrit. By which point I will probably be three-folded again and vamped again. So it's just kind of endless suffering in this matchup. Yeah, I mean, literally, like, since it's such a safe matchup, they can just pass. I think this person is getting coached. How many... is that really the last round of that? That's insane. That could be good, if I could keep it. Now literally this into that, that could be fire. Just, again, if I can keep it is the big... this is the big if. See, because I can't Ifrit anymore, so I have to go for something. Maybe I can... shoot, I mean, I'll Blade, I guess. But a poison... like, look, 2 poisons, unbuffed, will kill me right now. Like, I am on a time limit, literally. Yeah, there's the first one. So I guess I can Krampus right now, and then maybe pressure the Ifrit, who knows. But, I mean, I'd probably just die to whatever, so. This matchup is just so safe for her. It's like everything she does just puts a weakness on me, and there's just not much of I can do against that. It's like this is supposed to be a neutral matchup, but it's like when a neutral matchup, it's like those should go either way per the wheel, but they don't. I mean, that could do it if I had the Shad, but whatever. Can you pass? Like, just give me a look. Like, please. That'll do some damage, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I just die, right? I mean, I can Ifrit, but all she has to do is just spam mitigation, and it's Jover. Like, I have to kill right now. And I just can't. No crit either. Yep, this game is just doomed from the start. 1845. God, that's weak. Yeah, there's just no fun to be had here in this game. It's just stuff like this is so annoying to just have to deal with. It's like eventually that'll kill, but I don't have eventually. Like a one hit, sure, but it's like, what now, bro? I don't know, maybe I shield and pull the brim. Maybe I shield and pull the brim, right? Or the immolate. if I don't kill myself, which maybe I should just start looking for if I don't get the brim. Okay, I have the immolate. So, just for the sake of, you know, sticking it to the person who let a safe matchup get this close, I will tie it. This is the move of all time. Does that even do 925 through a tower shield? It's not even a gambit. 49 Pierce? Is that really how bad your stats are? Yeah, 805. But yeah, I don't care. 402. Or how much health do you even have? 1106. Yeah, no, you are... I'm tying it up. Goodbye, Grace. Yeah, tomorrow's video should be pretty fiery. No pun intended. Look forward to it, guys. I don't even care. That is something that I will do. Safe matchup. But anyway, now that I've suffered sufficiently for tonight, thank y'all for watching. I have been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. Maybe, you know, toss me some support for enduring this horrific game for as long as I have. And yeah, I will see y'all later.